Go Zach, then Jeff.
Mike, sorry, back here. At times the last couple of weeks, you've talked about needing more leadership from your seniors, from your captains, et cetera. What does a team learn about itself when you get those kinds of performances from Trey, from Anthony, especially kind of those crunch moments?
Well, it means a lot. That's how it should be. I think back to when I played, Coach always put it on the senior guys to lead and do the things that help us win and hold other guys accountable. And I thought tonight Gallo was huge. The second half. Our defense was solid. The second half, you hold this team to 31 points. That was the difference in getting back into the ball game. But Gallo coming down the stretch, Anthony making the big three, was huge. And then getting the stop that we got when he stole the ball. So it was big time.
Jeff, then Mike.
Coach, Anthony Leo's big three there at the end to put you guys ahead. What was the play call? What did you want to get? Was that exactly what you wanted to get? And what was your confidence level in Leo to say, hey, son, it's your time, go hit the shot?
Confidence level is he's on the floor. I'm playing him during crunch time. Doesn't matter who makes the shot. He had a wide open shot, he took it, and he delivered for us. And that's what basketball is all about. You try to put people in position and they're able to come through, then you live with it. If they don't come through, you live with that and hope the next time you're in that position that they do come through.
Is that the shot you wanted out of that play?
It's the shot we got. It counts. So that's all that matters.
Mike, then Todd.
Yeah, you said about the seniors, but Trey in particular, Callaway, did he speak at halftime at all, or was that something he just came out of the second half?
No,
extra focused? What was it, the difference?
No, listen, our seniors can't hide. It's what it is. They're out there to try to make a difference. We need a good perimeter play. Our front line has been solid pretty much all season for us, and we've had our struggles out front. And I thought Gallo was huge tonight. He stepped up, he wanted the ball. We put him in a lot of situations where he could have the ball in his hand and run pick and rolls and make plays, and he delivered.
Todd, then Jack.
Mike, excuse me, over to your right. What do you think changed in the second half defensively? Was there anything to address?
Well, again, we was kind of all over the place. They weren't running away the first half, but it was just the fouling and the points that we gave them, the easy buckets that we gifted them. And, you got to give them credit, man. They're a proud basketball team trying to figure it out, too. But the second half, when we started to cut the lead, our defense got even tougher, at that particular time. And we were rebounding the ball. That was the big emphasis coming in. At our place, it wasn't even close on the rebounds. And we knew we had to come in and try to win the rebounding game, and we did, and gave ourselves a chance to win, and we ended up winning.
Jack, then Seth.
Yeah, Mike, just how far have you seen Trey come and really this year and even last year, kind of just in his ability to run the offense, run point when X is out, and just how much has he grown kind of in that role?
Well, I thought last year he shot the ball better from the three-point line, and he had the opportunity, the latitude to have the ball in his hands some, but Jalen had it in his hands as well. And I don't know when X is going to be back. He's doubtful, and so it's going to put a lot of pressure on Gallo and Gabe and Anthony and CJ, guys that are coming in the game, to handle the ball and make basketball plays with it.
Seth, then Mason.
Coach, Malik had the technical foul early in the second half, and you could see he was pretty visibly frustrated on the court, and it seemed like he almost got better from there. Just how did you kind of channel that? Obviously he cares. Just how did you kind of channel that into the right kind of energy?
Well, it was tough. The call, I thought it was goaltending, and maybe it wasn't, and he thought it was too, and emotionally he kind of lost it, which you can't do that. And but he didn't stop playing. You have to move on to the next play, and I thought he did that. And that whole group, man, was just solid, bringing it home tonight.
Mason, then Adam.
Coach, along those same lines regarding the emotion, when you guys are trying to claw back from a hole like that and you can kind of sense your momentum, do you have to keep your guys under control, or is that something you trust the players to do?
No, everybody, you know, that was playing out there tonight, they knew what was at stake, man. I mean, we've been struggling, I mean, and this was a game, you know, where we knew we had to come in here and play well because they didn't forget what happened at our place. So, and I thought they played extremely well the first half and held a comfortable lead, but it was our defense and rebounding and making good offensive decisions coming down the stretch that allowed us to come out of here with a win.
Adam, then we'll wrap with Mike.
Like you were down 65-53 with about 7.5 to go, and then it had been 18. You cut back a little bit. They push back again. 10-0 run at that point. What does it take for a team to be able to do that on the road? You know, when you've been behind. What enables a team to flip a game in a moment like that?
Just stay focused. We've had some runs at home early in the season where we were down and have made some big runs to end up catching up and winning the game. But you don't like being in those positions very often. But the focus was there. You know, I mean, we didn't quit, and we just kept fighting and fighting until we finally made things bounce our way, and the results was a win.
Last question, Mike.
Yeah, can you just clarify that, you said Xavier Johnson's doubtful, do you mean for the rest of the regular season in terms of his availability?
He's just doubtful right now. I don't know how long, really. I don't.
Okay. Thanks, Coach.